I'm muted. Not now. How was your day? My joke I made was hello, hello, General Kenobi. No one but Connor heard it because I was muted. Okay, let's see if starting the game without having to click away from it makes things go a little smoother this time. Why do I feel so like crooked? Sorry, the start screen was there so long. I was have you seen the guy on TikTok? TikTok. I'm an old woman. TikTok. It does he used to make kimchi videos and now he's making videos it's like how to eat a cucumber a day. I tried that and I was having a snack and it took me a minute to eat it. Casting of Frank Stone. Oh, that was not a good pop. I regret that. Also, I'm sorry for the homeless-esque look, but I'm freezing. Die alone. So I figured out after stream ended on Monday that if I connect it to Twitch, I can, like in chat, it will prompt you guys to make the choices for me. Like vote on what choice I make, which is cool. I might do that if I play through it again. But since I'm into the game already, I've already made some bad choices. I'll own up to all the decisions. Okay. My glasses are dirty. I've been like cold down to my bones for most of the day.
So long. I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Man, but banks are kind of cold though, to be fair. I mean, he's, let's... Sure.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking!
I figure this is about to be the worst night of their lives, so I wasn't gonna make him be mean to her.
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile.
I haven't turned the heat on in the house at all yet because Connor would maybe die
ready to get
if I
this
did.
production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys,
man,
I gotta tell you,
keeps
my
popping in
mind's
that one
going
spot.
like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know? You
Oh
can
yeah,
get,
I bet.
Every newspaper article ever
Empty building,
written
probably
at
really
the
cold.
library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the
I
team,
feel bad. I think he's
gotta
gonna
wear the
die.
team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Well,
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went.
look, to me, if I read all of this stuff and the sheriff who handled all of it was like, you shouldn't be there, I don't think I would go there. Even as a dumb teenager, I think I would have been like, I value not being dead.
Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yep.
Yeah? So?
Man, she
I don't
is
know.
cold.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
Oh,
We're not gonna exploit
I have made the
Stone's
mistake.
victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
I do believe he is missing the point, but I will pick that one instead.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
I don't think I like her very much, to be completely
Here we go.
honest.
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Oh, they're gonna go to the. They're gonna go to the forge thing. Look around the garage, and then talk to Linda.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with
Oh.
Frankstone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
All right. Whoa, this is so jumpy.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
Sure, no
Oh.
one was sad to see it go.
They were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
I just
Not
breathed so deep
at
my
the
neck
mill, but,
popped.
like,
The
people who
Cedar
worked
Steel
there or
Mill.
got
Once
laid
the
off.
industrial, I
Damn.
can't. They're talking
This
too
was a
much.
year or two before the murders started.
It's gonna overwhelm
Does
me
not
and you.
sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention
All right.
Frank,
I don't know. It's all
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
him. To the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
He was
Just a hunch.
36. He sure looked older than that in that first scene. I thought he was an old man. 36 is not old. That's like 7 years older than I
I
am.
pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
I read that as she did for a second, and I was like trying to backtrack. Like, what did I say about her? I was talking about Frank. Show did. Yeah. I get you. Tom Holt interview. Can I listen to this? Oh. I can. I like that it has the Dead by Daylight noises in it. I'm sure this is because of my failing eyesight, but when it gets really jumpy, it honestly is kind of hurting my head. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book gleaned by Guru Barnum from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. For $7.95, that's a steal. Oh, we're gonna read it. All right. That I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Callahan family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. All right.
An omniverse? Far out.
I think you're all about to go to the bad one. I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea, we further must consider, and he said, I'm bored now. Let's put the book down. Oh, my nose. This weather change is killing me. I'm sorry that I keep smacking at my own face. There are multiple versions of people. Is Frank Stone coming back? I got stuck. Let's listen to the tape. Did this guy steal this interview from his dad?
Yeah. I can remember it.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me.
Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that, Mac. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
It was very cinematic.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that.
Learned that Tom
My
stopped
dad
drinking
gave the eulogy
due
when
to
Mr. Holt
Sam's
passed.
kindness. We got him to sober up. Look at us. Still only found the one. But I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know what it's supposed to be from. I mean, that kind of looks like everything that I can look at. So I think it's time to bother Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Ooh, tough choice. I kind of think he would be kind of insecure about it. But I'm more worried about the Frank Stone thing. What do you think? Connor's distracted, so it's up to you if you'd like to make the choice. Concerned. I feel like she might die. We don't know that she lives. We know he does because, well, no, he might not. Linda might be the only person who lives because didn't Maddie say she's never met her Uncle Jaime? You want to know about Stone? Okay. How her obsession with Stone is intense. I agree.
Her
It
whole
is
obsession
intense.
with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us. or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film.
How long
this
ago?
one.
Or any of them maybe the baby?
Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
She wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. I
No,
wouldn't have known
no,
about it
don't go
without
in
Chris's
there.
Research.
Ooh. Encouraging, yeah. It is impressive.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's
Oh.
the place.
It's perfect.
Is Frank Stone's
So, time
ghost
to go?
gonna be there?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
What a cool garage, you know, with like couches and stuff in it and not cars.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Okay, she's gonna show up, but we know she doesn't die because she has a kid. Who is our 2024, one of our 2024 cast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Have they not been
See the
here
creek
before?
down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Oh, okay. I was like, you've
don't
been
see it.
here.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
I know that
Ready?
music.
Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
It looks like you guys are about to jump off a cliff. What do you mean?
All right. This way.
That music kind of built up to nothing, to be honest.
Breathe in.
Oh. This choppiness is kind of killing me.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Are the friends coming? Oh, yeah, they're just moving a little slow. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. 2 ways into the stone drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium
Okay.
two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I'm worried about the quick time event. I'm sure crossing is going to trigger because the game is kind of lagging and I'm worried it's not going to register my stuff on time. Takes longer. I mean, we know they don't get caught because they made the movie. fuck it, we cross. Let's see how it goes.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
He's so nice. That for sure means he's gonna die. Okay, great. We didn't have to do any quick time stuff.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that
Understandable.
profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
Okay, who's going the right
I mean,
way?
It could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Are we going the right way? Why did she come this way?
Campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
I don't trust it.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true.
Too cool to
They
have.
were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
I feel like I keep
It just
hearing a
doesn't
baby.
feel very
Okay, I
goody
guess
little
I can't go
two-shoes.
that way.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School Initiative. And we'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh,
Can I go this way?
goody little two shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Alright, I guess I gotta go back the other way.
Happy ending.
Okay, I guess I should have followed. I can't remember his name. Robert, I think. I should have followed him. I don't know why I thought she was going the right way. He's the one that knows where he's going. Being followed by a murderer. I wonder if it's what's her name? Augustine. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to continually push them. Okay. I gotcha. Understood. Well, I want to go see what's up here, so probably nothing.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And graphic.
Oh, it really looked like I could have. Oh, this is new. I thought it was another toolbox. Tattooed middle finger. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream. Is that what it said? Glad I decided to walk over there. That is absolutely a baby. I'm coming, don't worry. I've lost our friends though. Okay, there he is. He's up there. Okay, well, she'll show up. Okay. Gotcha. He came out of nowhere. I'm gonna be honest, it scared me a little bit. Oh.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
At least one of your deaths, if I had to guess. Are we... Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Are you?
I feel like these people are
absolutely
idiots.
Sure, this is safe, and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades.
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Flashlights. Stun the killer.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook,
Palette.
some pens, couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen.
Yeah, they are
washable
absolutely.
cookware,
And like, I don't
utensils.
think they're like
You know we're not
16.
making the
Like,
Appleton
I
Trail,
think they are out of high
Always
school,
Be prepared.
which makes me give them a little less credit. I wonder if Bonnie... Ooh. Okay, let's give the game a second to catch up. I wonder if Bonnie is the one following them. Oh, yeah. They are... At the very least, if they're still in high school, they're seniors. Absolutely. I'm coming. Hold your horses. I don't want to miss anything.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here?
Beware the night watchman.
There
Who are
was.
you?
One time.
What night
When
watchman?
I
The
was
cop
little,
or
and he was really drunk. Even
this
though he
way,
doesn't
fellow
remember,
traveler? Hmm.
Kind of like knowing what he went through.
No one's thinking this shit's not
I get that.
weird.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad.
But he got okay. He got off without severe injury. Oh shit, where'd he go? Straight ahead? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna have a stroke if the game doesn't start acting right. Holy moly.
Okay. So, he showed me scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night.
He just stopped. in
Real
the-
bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that
He saved a baby.
saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
I wonder if he
I
saw.
just don't want to see him like that.
Oh god. I wonder if he saw the entity.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
I'm really sorry to your dad that I think you might die for coming with us. you just came out of nowhere and you're so likable, you know? It just really feels like the only reason you're here is to make me feel bad. Nearly there.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
Where did it want me to look?
And your blood?
Here?
You want to be
No.
a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies
Here?
too. That's kind of why I wanted to help
Okay.
out. Horror movies especially.
They're not graduated?
Oh. I thought you just
Okay.
like hang out around Haunted Mill.
I'm gonna cut them a
You
little
don't
slack
really think
if
it's
they're
haunted.
young.
Knock it off.
I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, but this is also
I think
Like-
this is it. Up there.
too jumpy. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Last chance to turn back. Okay, well, let's all go to our deaths, I guess. At least one of us, probably.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're
Yeah,
a
I bet they're
genius.
seniors.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and
Or
we're
yap sacks. Earlier, I was singing a song and Silas walked up to me and said, "No, no, no. Don't sing with your head." Oh. Are we gonna wake up Frank Stone? It made me laugh. I was like, I know you're probably just looking for the nicest way you can think of to tell me to stop, but
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right?
we're
And
done.
That's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Yeah. He doesn't seem so excited. Aw. He's for sure. Oh, I hope he doesn't. I feel mean
I
about.
think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Gross.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
I say we shouldn't.
Yo,
His
Coming?
second backpack.
Yeah. Be right there.
Hate that.
did you see something?
No. It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right? Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Oh, it's.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie.
Disagree.
Not cool. what are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just
Ooh.
hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait a minute.
She's mean.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And,
She
And
bought
that's
them a
all
new
I'm good
camera.
for?
no, I mean, Linda?
Oh, okay. Well, just yeah.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie?
Bonnie's
Time
cool.
is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've
Krista
still got a
kinda
lot to do,
sucks.
and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
So it's okay if she invites a random person that wasn't involved in the beginning. But not if Bonnie, who literally bought them a new camera, shows up? What do you mean? No handle on that door. Okay. Also, I'm gonna be so honest. Bonnie seems like the only one out of all of these people that could maybe hold herself in a fight. So, right, like, you would not be finishing this movie if Bonnie hadn't given you that money.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just. This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
And you look exactly like your dad,
always
and
had
Frank
a
Stone's
mental
gonna come
picture
back
of
to
him,
life and
but
kill you for revenge
Now
because he
that I'm
thinks you're
actually seeing
his
it with my
dad.
own eyes, I
Maybe.
don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot. Right where your dad got stabbed in the shoulder, I assume, is what we're gonna end up doing. That would be right here, right? Like right over here? Because that's where Frank and the baby were. And there's a box. How do I get over there? Can I get over there? Not from here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they all found a place to shoot. I'm currently determined to figure out how to get to that box so I can get whatever achievement thing is there. Okay. Noted. I don't know what exactly I have noted there, but okay. How do I... Can I not get there? Oh god. I feel like I have to move that with that to get that box, but I don't necessarily know how. Oh my goodness. I just
Sure.
noticed that's making a camera noise when I
Hi,
do that.
Chris. You start here. Albert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right.
Where is she?
Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
That gruff voice is killing me.
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I.
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Alrighty.
That was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
Good job,
Did you hear
everybody.
that weird
Leave.
groan right at the end there?
No,
Leave.
but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
You were wonderful. Yeah. We'll just not kill a spirit.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's
Wow.
not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better
Now
than half the
everybody
films
go
I see in New York.
home.
I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
She does seem very New York.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents?
Oh.
Definitely
I was
sounds
like, what is she
familiar.
talking about?
Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
See, saying stuff like that in these kind of moments. She seems kind of uptight, so.
I'm just gonna go get some fresh air.
You should probably go too.
What, like, go?
I don't think I want you here right now.
To be fair, I don't think either one of them is really being fair. Him or her. Every time I see him, I'm like, is this the moment? Because I just...
So,
Was Frank
I just
Stone
wanted
not
to tell
there
you
anymore?
how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
Yeah. The situation they're
I
in
think we
isn't
should
fair
do
to either
something
one of them,
special
and they're not being fair to
to mark
each
the
other.
occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If
It's
we can
not.
just get like one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Oh.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Use Oh, this time. Okay. Focus on the strange object. Okay.
Ah, rats.
Okay.
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more.
Okay. Do I need to do something specific?
Whatever the hell that
Oh.
was, it's gonna look great in the movie. Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Dude, no.
Only one way to find
Go
out.
home.
Let's go take a look.
Oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated with these people. Go home.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son.
That's fair.
And he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean,
Not
he
after
always
what he
has been,
went
as
through.
long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
I mean,
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
like that
Like-
book.
Acupuncture? With all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like a cult
Are
stuff?
they following me?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
They are, in fact, not following me, and I'm not sure that bodes well. Okay. This is a dead end, anyways. Another doll? Aw, it's the clown.
Why is it always clowns?
He's got his little knife stuck in his bottle. How cute. But also absolutely horrific. Look at his teeth. I don't know if you saw, since you're like,
Not this way.
blah blah blah. Since you just recently got Dead by Daylight, and I would assume don't have a whole lot of the killers and stuff, some of their older original killers and survivors are reducing in cost for both real money and iridescent shards, because their list is getting so long. So you might be able to get some new. Okay, I need a key. Oh my gosh, that was truly painful to my eyeballs. I know it made me think of it because the clown is one of the ones that's reducing in price, and Kate Denson and a couple others. I think their iridescent shard price is going down to like $22.50, and their like monetary price, I don't remember what the Oryx sales are going down to, but in real life price, I think they're like $5. I probably need to update mine then. I haven't played in a couple days.
working. Guys, this is it.
I don't
This
like.
is
I
the
don't want to be
machine
here.
shop.
Holy crap. It is.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Man,
I'm
Chris,
sure
you
it's
really
not
know how to
something
find the
huge.
coolest
I know
stuff.
they're
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
trying not to talk over all the dialogue. I know they're extending the lights out stuff, so it might be that they were just extending it. We're almost at the hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my bathroom break because I kind of have to pee just a little bit. So I will be right back. I am back. I stopped for a piece of dark chocolate because I've heard dark chocolate can help with headaches. And I kind of have a headache. And I've already taken medicine. I would like to clarify. That is the first thing I tried was medicine. I didn't immediately jump
Let's look
to
around
chocolate.
and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look
They
at
do,
that.
but I think your dad's
drink.
been here enough over the years, you know?
Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
I almost choked on that tiny piece of Dove chocolate. Huh? I'm probably gonna take a migraine pill when I go to bed because it has tried to turn into a migraine all day, and it hurts the way a migraine does, like just one side of the head, and it's like slowly been progressing through the rest of my head and getting worse throughout the day. So I know it's trying to turn into a full-blown migraine. It's just manageable right now. I've taken a couple Excedrin today. I'll take my migraine pill before I go to bed and hopefully sleep it off. But I have a meeting in the morning. And my migraine pill makes blah 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 blah. I have like a super negative reaction, not enough that like it does. It makes me sleepy and it makes me hurt. Like my eyeballs will hurt and like it'll hurt to swallow, and my skin, just like wearing the sweater would make my skin hurt. It hurts to move. I sometimes will like, I'll take the pill and then come to my computer because I'm just taking it earlier than I'm going to bed. And then Connor will have to help me go to bed because I'm crying too much. And like, you can kind of see right there. I can't get my hand to go the right way. You can kind of see right there. There's a step up. This is the back of the house. Like I have to go up that way to go to bed. It's Zomatriptan. Some people have, apparently, this is where having a stepmom that's a nurse practitioner really comes in handy. Apparently, some people do not handle triptans well, and the people who don't, like, they don't. It's not bad enough that it's like an allergic reaction, so I can still, I'm fine. But it is bad enough that I am miserable. But it's like I have to pick, do I want everything to hurt or do I want the migraine to go away? I usually pick making the migraine go away. But I am worried I'll oversleep in the morning.
Keep looking around. There's gotta be something here.
Because, like, we have overslept several times this week. And just, I think the saving grace of not being late taking Silas to school is because I didn't really have to get ready. Because I'm just taking him to school. But tomorrow I have to be ready because I have a meeting. So I'm worried about taking it before bed. But I will, because if I have a migraine, I'm going to be even less useful in the morning. Could you try anything else? Yeah, I'm on this as like a temporary thing for now. My endocrinologist prescribed it to me as like a abortant kind of thing. Like, I don't take it until I'm getting the migraine. Yeah, why not? Let's just press the random button.
This should open the door, right?
If there's power, this place is abandoned. Anyways, I'll finish what I'm saying and then get back into the game because I'm ignoring the game and then ignoring what you asked. I have an appointment with a migraine specialist Right. Um, I have an appointment with the migraine specialist, but it's not until January. The appointment was made for me in like April or May. She's just super booked out. I'm hoping that when I go to her, she can either help me figure out what's triggering them and I can just kind of remedy that, whatever it is, and not have to take anything, or put me on something that I can take every day, because I get 4 of these pills at a time, and I think technically I'm supposed to get 4 a month, but I get 4 of these pills at a time, and I get sometimes like 2 or 3 migraines a week. So it's not enough. I should be on something preventative, but we'll see. Holy shit, yeah, it's a long ways out. My retina specialist actually referred me. He said that she is the wife of one of his colleagues, so I assume another retina specialist.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Maybe that set of keys. Just maybe. There's an open window. I have a feeling that's where I'm gonna have to go. He says I would assume she's a really good doctor, like he says, because she's so booked out. But it is unfortunate for me to have to wait so long. My endocrinologist, it's all a weaving tale. A generator? Am I gonna get to work on a generator in this game? The stress.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Oh my gosh. I'm hoping that
Hey, can I ask you something there?
this feels important. I don't remember what it's called that my endocrinologist takes, because I don't often see my actual endocrinologist. I see the nurse practitioners a lot, and the nurse practitioner I've been seeing said he gets migraines, and the thing he's on, like, since he started it, he hasn't got a single migraine. So I'm hoping they put me on whatever that was. I can't remember what he said it was, but I go back to them in like a week. So I'll ask him then and write it down, and then hopefully not lose that before January.
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you.
So are
right
they
from the start.
friends?
But it's not. That wasn't.
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together.
Ouch.
Like, just us.
So I'm just in the way. Then.
No, why'd you even bring it up, dude? Yeah, we'll just go with that.
All right, look.
I
the
think what
truth
he
is,
said
all
was
night,
started with a
I've been trying to
B.
get a few minutes alone to talk
I
to
just don't
Chris,
remember.
and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make.
I
out
didn't
with
like
you
them
in
either.
The lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault. She's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
You're both being assholes.
So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Apologize to each other. Hot-headed boys. Oh, Apollo, you okay? Say hello to the stream. You can't jump from there. You're gonna hit your head. You cannot jump from there. You're gonna hit your head. Okay, say hello. Say hello, everybody. He said, "Oh, that's the good stuff." You gonna sniff at the microphone? Yeah. Oh, that's gross. Thank you, but it's gross. Oh, he's like settling in. He's like, I'm not going anywhere, Mom. I gotta finish what I'm doing. Okay. Get down. Good boy.
Need to find some parts.
I'm gonna watch him for a second. Are you trying to tell me you need to go outside? Okay. Now he's just standing under my feet, so he's good. Maybe he just wanted love. He just tail. Okay, find some parts. Easy peasy, right? I am assuming I don't get to go back for that box that I couldn't find a way to last time. Oh yeah, he's like, well, this is what you're doing for stream now, Mom.
Generator.
I'll just throw up my just chatting screen and just talk while I pet my dog. I have a new just chatting screen as well as start BRB and end that I worked on. Okay. Oh. I did not know I could get up here. I think these are so old. I feel like I should just be able to break them, you know? Holy cow. Needs a key. I understand. He is watching us? Who is watching us? Do you mean the cop or do you mean Frank? Oh, alright. Oh, shit. They're all new. Today is the first day I've used any of these screens. But I'm glad you noticed the cat with the butt because I added it to my just chatting screen because it made me laugh. And then I was like, I'm going to put it on every single one of them.
Getting there.
So there is a little cat showing his butt on every one of my new screens. Technically yes, because today's the first day I've used it. Okay, where is this other part? I don't see anything else like lighting up. It would also probably help if it didn't feel like I was having a stroke every time I turned the camera. Over here? Or back the other way? The door, I think, glowed and the window. That was the bolt. I'm sure the keys are what I need out of there. Oh, that was so bright. I mean, I went up there. Yeah, that's the door thing. I don't think that's lighting up. It's just my, yeah, it's just my flashlight. Look, I want to know how this story goes, but if I didn't care, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I would finish playing this game. It is... And, like, knowing that it's not just me, and, like, a lot of people are having issues here, like, with the way, like, down here. There are some stairs. Like, knowing this is a problem with the, just with the game in general, I honestly can't believe they worked on it for so long and released it like this. Okay. Holy moly. I wonder if I can talk to him like he's got a part. Sir, come back. Robert, I'm sorry. Nope, can't talk to him. I'm gonna talk to Chris. Maybe she found something? It did give me the option to talk to her. Oh, there it is.
Could help with the generator.
There's a cat biting my toes. Repair the generator. I love all these little Easter eggs, you know? While holding the mouse button to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Press space when the pointer passes over the success zone. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Missing the success zone results in failure and removes some repair progress. Let's do it. Oh, it is registering these so slow. That was a lot of missed repair progress. Oh, did it lock up? Ooh. Do I get to try again? Okay. Hitting it before it is still... Okay, so that's like the only time it's registered it when I asked it to. Okay. It's fine. We got this. I'm not so good at this in Dead by Daylight as well, so. Woo. Great. There are cops at your neighbor's house? Is everything okay? I mean, to the best of your knowledge, I assume you don't know what's happening right off, just like off the bat, you know? Got it.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Can you guys be friends now? You're just gonna stare at the back of my head? Okay. Just blue lights? You mean like not blue and red? Or you just know... Oh, nope. I don't want to go down the stairs. Do they run different? I mean, I would assume. I'm kind of okay. I'm dumb. I would
We should be
assume.
able to open the door now
Oh,
and get some food.
kimchi! Holy. Okay, dude. Come on, let's get you in my lap more. Come on. That hurt. Holy cow! Say hello. Hello, kimchi. Hello. Okay. Holy cow! Sit down if you're gonna sit down, dude. That hurt. He jumped up from under my desk, and my knees are pretty close to the desk because I sit up really high in my chair. So there wasn't a lot of space to actually jump, so he had to use his claws. And I'm wearing leggings, so there's not really any material there.
I wish you weren't.
Connor. I don't know if what he's saying is coming through on camera, but I would just like to tell everybody I get this.
Oh, yeah.
This is an
Yeah, we're
18
getting
plus
somewhere.
stream, I guess. And the second I moved him into a more comfortable spot on my lap, he left. Alright, so I wonder if that very
Maybe
obviously
there's another way in there.
in better condition than everything else thing needs to be pushed. I imagine that's what it is. Oh, look at what? Oh my gosh. Okay, the door is what it was talking about. I just ripped this down. It's like man-sized, you know? We can just walk through it. Perfect. We're in a weird vent. Climb this? Oh, I guess so. Going up on the roof. It's so convenient. This, like, crawl space is people-sized.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Like a raccoon. Alright, I guess we just jump off. Woo.
Okay, what have we here?
Is it a toolbox or is it a box that's gonna give me something? No, it's a toolbox. I guess I should still look in it, but I don't know how to get to that other box. Maybe I'll have a chance again with Linda, but I think my chances with these guys are done.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Perfect.
Find anything?
Oh,
Yep.
he looked like he was squaring
Oh,
up,
you
like
want
we're
it.
about to fight.
F stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
I mean, it's got his name on it, so one would assume.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
It's full of dead bodies. Jump scare. feel like
Still need to go up.
your sister would not approve of this if she was in here. How did they get over there? Oh. That was a goofy looking jump.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Oh god. I would be so willing to bet that can't support all their weight. I maybe wouldn't. Oh, I almost missed that.
Whew. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Oh.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Is that more concerning or less concerning? It's a hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh my god. This is where he was wearing that mask.
Is insane.
Who is? Oh, Kimchi's just sitting under my feet. Okay. Okay. We should go. We should not look around. We should leave. Hey, look. There's a hatch. Look familiar?
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Holy cow. Let's see what it says. It's gonna be some... Oh.
Who are these other people?
No, want to get close. Oh, Parker D. No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time we make it last. Better control for the next small cuts. Keep clean. Taste their fear. Okay. So we're seeing some weapons here. Oh. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut and fix. Okay. I would be so surprised if they don't introduce him as a killer.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
He created a weapon for each victim.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
It's okay if you pass
How
out,
did
brother.
the police ever found this place?
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah.
This
Please,
is like
you
real
should.
deal, no
Please
joke
don't
kinda
die.
Shit, man.
We can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris,
Yes.
I know how
No,
important
go.
the movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done. Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
The movie is done, though. Why are you guys arguing about it?
Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Okay, I hope he doesn't die.
We should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but I want to see what was on the floor over here. Finish looking around and get out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick has last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkins Point last Thursday night as a double murder. Back say anything? Oh. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder is in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. Huh. Well, I don't think Sheriff Cusick was good at his job. Okay. I think that's everything. Nothing else is... Unless something behind her lights up, but I don't think... Nope. Let's skedaddle. Why can I not? Okay. Just from the wrong side. The entity was like, man, I like this guy's ideas. Let's put generators and hatches in my weird world. She took it?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah.
That
Can't
is
miss an opportunity to
fucked.
exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't
Are
feel like
you?
we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true.
That's
We're not
kinda
ganging up
fair.
on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand.
I
where
was
you're
under
coming
the
from.
impression she was friends with
We can
Linda.
talk about
I
it.
guess not.
Right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
I don't want to be an ass to her. We'll just, yeah. We'll go with the nicer option.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, the relationship got better.
So, should we wait outside?
Literally a severed hand behind
You
you,
go.
but okay.
I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh.
Fate
Is there a
changed. You
reason I
stayed with
should be?
Chris. Why would you leave her alone? Oh, no. What's happening?
Huh?
Leave.
What?
Run.
I don't know.
Don't touch it. What is happening? A new map for the entity. Is he resurrecting right here? Oh, damn, he is. Run. Homie, run! Forget your camera.
What is it?
Oh, they can't see him? Oh no. Oh, you gotta make the choice. Are you gonna save her? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I feel like he would try to save her. Oh. R.I.P., dude. Oh. Just like in his movie, he lost his arm. Okay, so if I had run, she would have went into the portal. And he would have lived. So she potentially could be saved later, I would assume. So that was a bad choice. I should have left. Oh, man.
Anything?
Oh, we're back to this very charming asshole.
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling
Oh, the
you,
last talk you had with the
store's a
sister was a
waste of time.
fight.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open?
Because no one would look for it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Oh.
Good guess.
I was
Well, I
nervous.
wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
I feel very bad that I got Jaime killed. I wonder if I hadn't done that, if he would have lived and then Chris could have been saved. Because I imagine getting sucked into the portal, she just went into the fog. You know? Like, I know technically the fog didn't get her, but... Oh, it's a Susie! The friendship bound in blood. I'm trying to look at her face. But I can't get her to turn the right way. Okay, there we go. Aww. How cute. I love all these weird little dolls. I can't wait for them to turn them into merch. Movie review Murder Mill, reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition, the cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have, more or less, become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. So did someone go back in and grab that camera? I guess they had to go in to know if that kid died. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I had experienced before or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below-average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of that theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. Damn. Linda, don't read that. You just avoid that, okay? An invoice?
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Cinema Cult Rare 1, price $10,000. She paid $12,000 for what I assume is the piece of the movie she already owns. That is wild. She really wants this. I still don't know what her motive is. We'll see. Okay, is this a new... It's a key? Perfect. I don't remember.
What they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
Is that what they say about keys?
No one says that, man.
Was she talking to herself? I don't see anybody up here with her anymore. I don't remember if there was something downstairs that unlocked or not. A box or something, maybe. I think I remember something down here having a lock on it. Not that. Oh, it was this, yeah.
Something's missing.
Oh, the hillbilly and a totem. And a survivor, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. One way or another, I guess. Hey, man. What you doing? Nope. I don't need that again. Oh, I would assume it's...
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
It looks like his arm comes off. This is missing a piece. Okay, it's missing his hammer. Okay, maybe back downstairs. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like I saw anything else upstairs. Oh, the tree. Yeah.
You're coming with me, buddy.
If she doesn't... if she doesn't keep that in her hand, I'm gonna think that's so wild. And she, in fact, did not. She's got really big back pockets. She also walks upstairs ungodly slow. Can we run upstairs? We can. Oh my god, did you see that? What the fuck? Okay, use item. Oh. The little hammer.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Yeah, after this little dude broke the... This is all very elaborate. Yeah, oh, and now he's gone. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here now. I don't trust you, sir. You and your salmon-colored pants.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Hey.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
I'm sure... I am sure they're,
What prize lies behind the mystery door?
whatever her
Do
name
I even
is
wanna know?
going to love
Maybe
this.
it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
How am I supposed to know? Let's see what there is. Okay, there's that. Spider. Tree. Okay. Huntress. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, rotate it. Ma'am.
There's something etched on these paintings.
Thank you for saying that out loud, Linda. I appreciate that. What paintings are you talking about? These three, maybe? I don't know where she is. Okay, house. Tree. Hammer. Gotcha. Maybe this lady has to leave all these reminders out for herself because it's just complicated. Okay, house. Tree. Whoop. Forgot to let go. And hammer. Open Sesame.
That
Name of
was
the achievement
not
I
so
got.
bad.
Oh. None of you look remotely worried enough for what's happening right now. Oh, my nose.
Well,
That's a cool fireplace, though.
if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected,
feel that.
but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Do you remember seeing this, Linda? Was I Linda when I picked it up? No, I was Chris. She might not have even seen this. It would be so expensive, though. Having all of this... Oh, that fireplace? Yeah. It's very cool. I
It's like
imagine
a
it costs
museum
more than
for-
she spent on that,
I have no fucking idea what.
like, for murderers.
Something unearthly for sure.
Hey, Linda. Check this out.
Well, hang on. I'm gonna go look at this first. All
This
right.
whole place is like a film set.
Akkadian demon, Mesopotamia, 23rd century BCE. Statue from Akkadian Empire. Cuneiform on fragmentary clay tablets discovered nearby suggests it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them, and destroying their enemies. Have we put a face to the entity? Representations of godlike destructive forces. What would you like me to look at,
These
sir?
mean anything to you?
Oh.
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that.
You've not seen it.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Call him out. Get him.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a
Rom-com guy.
kind of guy. Crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films
Gotcha.
examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
You've got to take some criticism here,
Well, if
man.
that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
I don't feel like he would take that. Why not?
Why don't we make it interesting?
I've already got one person
up?
killed.
A little wager.
Terms.
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal.
Oh.
That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Oh, please. Don't make this something I have to...
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
I hate this. I'm not gonna... Heads, I guess. Look, I'm gonna flip this coin, and whatever it lands on is what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna back up so I don't flick it into my computer screen, because I cannot flip coins to save my life. Flip this for me. Thank you. I just tossed it.
Still my coin?
Yeah, it's the one. It's been sitting over here. The one you gave me. I'm glad this isn't timed.
Which one do you've got numbers and flowers? Which one do you want to be?
Flowers is heads, numbers is tails. Which is kimchi. that coin always.
What did you say they were?
Flowers is head, numbers is tails.
Tails.
Tails. Okay, tails it is. Thank you.
Tails.
It is in fact tails. I wonder if it always sides with you.
I believe we had a deal.
There's not really much to tell. I won it in a bet from a real down on his luck guy. Now he's dead. So.
Oh.
He's not exactly missing it.
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robbie G.
Robert Green?
Sounds right.
Oh, so he survives.
He was basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
Poor Robert.
I don't think she knew that.
What happened to him?
From what I gathered, it sounded like he had some serious...
That he died, not that
daddy
he
issues.
survived.
Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways, there you go.
Did his dad fuck up his life? Or was it maybe his kind of shitty friends? On the plus side, she gets to keep her section of the film. It's the Dredge. My brain couldn't. It is the 1960s and America is in crisis. Eager to escape the era's political turbulence, a band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of their charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell, with hundreds leaving their hardships behind to join the fold. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras and a positive mindset. Soon the personal troubles of the flock start to poison their paradise, and then things take a real turn for the worse. Where does the Dredge come into that? Love that. Manifestation. Oh yeah, that is how he came to be, isn't it? Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but the Starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed, not with the air so full of driving rain, as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound the mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming. Yet still she pushed on, though, into the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop, not now, not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that that Stamper had conjured, created. Not when the memory of it rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backward into stones, sliding down into shallow salt water with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry. The sharp metallic taste of blood filled her mouth, and she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rocks for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingers met only what felt like sinew and spines and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see the Druanese form looming over her, still dripping with mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The clouds closed above, the rain beginning to drum once more. A knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant, dying half-light as its body moved to strike. Gross. But maybe a dark reality in another. It is, in fact, a dark reality in another. Okay. I don't really know what to do when I'm reading those other than read them out loud, so you're not just staring at me going like, what? Okay. Cool. Okay, I don't want to press that yet. I want to finish looking around the room first. And there's a door to open.
Is
Wow.
that
It's
dried
Frank
blood?
Stone's mask, but if Chris... Who saw that? Jaime, and he died, and I don't think he told anybody. And Chris got sucked into the portal, so yeah, I guess she wouldn't know what this looks like. Crazy. Okay, push a button, open double doors or single door. What's the move? Oh, there's another single door. I can look at the table.
This is... No.
It's the camera.
There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda.
Ooh.
You should really come see.
Maybe I should have looked through the doors and stuff before I opened that drawer.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must
like
be important to Augustine if it was
Add-on
left
stuff
open on
for
his
killers.
page.
Maybe it's...
Who is this? Should we all be scared? Is it Robert? I can't. I think it is. If it's not Robert, it's his
Sheriff
dad.
Green.
Oh, it is. His dad. A perilous place. We're back in the 80s again. And that is where I'm going to call it for the night. This is just because I want to show you the cat butt that started the cat butt trend. This is my just chatting screen. I added the little cat butt up top. But yeah, I will probably just play this until I'm done with it. So this will probably be what I play again on Saturday. Because I want to get through the story like cohesively for stream, you know, so I don't like go too long and then none of us remember what was happening. But anyways, I am gonna go to sleep, drink some water and get some rest, and I will see you Saturday.